guts, determination, skill. You'll need all of them if you plan on twisting the throttle and beating your competitors. Nerves of steel, your eye on victory. Something else you might need? A little help making it up that first hill. If you're thinking these motocross racers are a bit on the small side, you're not alone. But what they lack in stature, they make up for in courage as they hit the track.
We're out here at the Mini Motocross League. We created this last year with Rocky Mountain Raceway in order to introduce young riders to the sport of motocross. And maybe I'm a little bit selfish because I've got a young rider myself that's out here, 7 years old. This way it gets them in a non-intimidating environment where they're around young kids. They're 4 to 16 years old, and it just opens up the whole sport to them.
It's awesome. This mini series that they're in, it is just such a little family. They're not going super fast to break an arm or anything like that. It's more just tip over and we run over there, help them get back up and pat their butt and get them on their way.
It's just awesome being there on the sidelines, watching him, cheering him on. Whether he wins or if he loses, it's just awesome to know that he's out there participating in sport. It is an individual sport, but yet he's with his peers. And so it's so exciting to watch him win or lose. It's good, it's really good.
Rocky Mountain Raceway is known for its drag racing and figure eight events, but the custom motocross track has grown in popularity as well. Brian Green, owner of the Edge Power Sports in Draper, saw the track as an opportunity to get the next generation of racers out on their dirt bikes. The Mini League was born, and now in its second year, it has continued to grow. For many parents, the idea of watching their 7 and 8-year-olds compete on a professional track would bring with it a sense of panic. These motocross moms and dads understand the risks all too well, but they also see the benefits.
They just grow up and it just becomes natural to them.
It is nerve-wracking. You get a little bit nervous, but my son's broken his arm and he didn't do it on a motorcycle. I always say if he would have been on a motorcycle, he would have been safer.
I still have nerves about it. When he's out here or if he's in the mountains or just riding on the grass somewhere, I still get nervous about it. But you know what? He could get hurt anywhere, but if he has all the right protection, it makes me feel much better.
That protective gear goes hand in hand with proper training in the Mini League, just as it does in the pros. The kids push themselves and their bikes as hard as they can. And while it doesn't necessarily get them where they want to go, there's always someone to lend a helping hand. And sometimes, lots of hands are needed.
Oh, it looks like it might be a rough night.
And getting kids into the sport is easier than you may think.
It does start at a motorcycle shop. I suggest if you live right by one, whether it's the Edge or somebody else, go into that shop and see if they have a program like ours.
I would say don't wait, just step in and just do it.
They may be small, they may be inexperienced, but once they hit the track, these kids are racers through and through. These are the memories they'll take with them, crossing the finish line with their heads held high while mom and dad cheer them on.
Cohen and I have never spent more time together as we have, these last 2 years as he's been racing. I mean, we've been out riding every night this week and we're going out again tomorrow. And so we've just spent a lot of time together.
The most important thing is just spending time with your kids. We just happen to choose to do it on the back of a motorcycle.
From the Mini Trailhead, I'm Don Dunwell.